occasion, the Twylu internal link auditing tool will not find your site header and your site footer links. This is because during our checks, we're unable to find the header tag or the footer tag that should be within your HTML. So to get around this, what we need you to do is go and find these tags using the CSS Selector. Now head over to your website and right click on the navigation and click Inspect. Within the console, what you'll see here is the tree and where you are. So if you just hover up as far as you can go to find that it covers the entire navigation. Now what you can see here is that you've got a class with header, default header, fixed top. Now what we're going to use is this default class here on the header. You need to find one that's going to be unique and not used across the rest of the site. So we're going to go with header, head back to Twylu, use the dot because it's a class, and then header. Now on some sites you're going to find that there's a mobile variation of this header navigation, so you need to find that separately. So using the console toggle device toolbar at the top, right click on Inspect, and then again go up the tree here to find the highest possible ID that covers the navigation, and in this case it's ID nav. So you head back to Twylu, you put a comma to separate the two CSS selectors, hashtag covers IDs, and then nav. Now you can go down to your footer and go back to the desktop variation, scroll to the bottom and find the footer tag. So right click on shop, click Inspect, scroll up until you can find the highest possible one. In this case it's Shopify section footer as an ID, copy that, go over to Twylu, hashtag because it's an ID, and copy this in, and then just recheck. Now what happened is Twylu is going back and rechecking your home page to make sure that we've identified the correct things. And as you can see, we have a footer and we have a navigation. Now, sometimes when we're putting in multiple CSS selectors, you are not going to see an image, but when you're doing a single CSS selector, you will see an image to show what the links are there. That's it.